Mr. Bigsby, who do you think you are, Mr. Bigsby? Hello and welcome to The Wolf of Play. I'm Derik Smith for theloveofplay.com, and we are playing The Wolf Among Us, as you already know. This is the beginning of episode 3, and last episode a lot of messed up things happened. Mainly Crane is a disgusting killer, and I think we should just jump right into it because I'm itching to see what happens with Crane here, and who's going to take his place.
So simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Snow's alive. Yep, we know that.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Bigby's a little
Looks like
possessive.
Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Oh, great.
My name is
You're
Nerissa.
gonna have to edit that out again.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open
Previously
arms.
on The Wolf Among Us.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Of course, the man of the hour, Ichabod Crane. Disgusting. Crane. Oh, that piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Whoa,
Crane?
Bigsby.
Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Bigby is one hot potato.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why?
Oh, gotta find
What's
Snow.
going on?
Shit!
Crane's...
Don't do anything rash, Bigby.
Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay?
Oh.
It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Snow's in
Crane
danger.
has been
That's
stalking
absolutely
Snow
right.
That perverted little
He
fucker
knows.
might
He's
be after
seen
Snow.
me
I
in
need
the
to
mirror
find her right
discover
Okay,
his secrets.
It's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
now. She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Whoa.
Right now. They were on their way
We don't
out.
have to open that can of worms right now.
Bigby!
I don't care. I don't care, beauty.
Wait.
I'm a wolf on a mission.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
What are you saying?
know how you felt when you saw that picture?
Spell it out.
Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Yeah, okay.
Just remember
I get it.
that.
I get it. I just don't want her to die. Good lord. Okay. Candles.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to
How romantic.
the tradition that
Oh, is this the funeral for the troll? We did give her the body. Wow. This is kind of macabre.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted.
This is...
and
I have
cared
to
for.
interrupt.
I'm sorry, Snow, but this is important. I have something to tell you.
Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15
Oh.
minutes until it's maybe
I-
not at the worst possible time?
Yeah, well, you're in danger. Oh,
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I gave you the body.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Speaking of Crane...
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry,
I
Holly. I didn't know
didn't
he
know
put her
about
down
that.
the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly.
I wanted
He's
I
trying
wanted to
help.
give you the body,
And I'm
alright?
sure
I wanted to
he
give you
has
the
a very
body.
good reason for being here. But this one isn't on
Yes!
him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Yes, I know who murdered your
I
sister.
think I know who
I
murdered
saw
your
the
sister.
photographic evidence.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to
Yeah, well,
know.
I tried.
I know, I
Fine.
know. but
Fine.
This isn't the way to go
Everyone's
about
gonna
this.
find out
I
anyway.
don't
It's
give
kind
a
of a
fuck about the
debacle.
way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Talk about it yet.
Yeah, who was it?
It was
think
Crane.
it was
I gotta let him know.
Crane.
Everyone's gonna find out anyway.
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else
Hey,
gets
that's
back
what
to
I
the
wanted in
football.
the first place.
What?
No.
He says that
Jeez.
fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's
It's a nice
something to tell.
power
but
suit,
Just
Snow.
let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Fair
Don't
enough.
fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course.
Whatever.
Don't
Anything
even
you
know I'm
say.
here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Man. You know, she's not working. She doesn't have to wear a dress like that. It's a funeral, for God's sake.
Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Absolutely. It's
this.
Crane. Believe
This
it.
is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
He's a freak.
Bigby? What's going on?
I followed the
Killed
lead
her.
of this
I know
shithole
this.
motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Yes.
The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really
Yeah.
don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture
Well,
him.
I thought...
You could be in danger.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please,
Show her the
Bigby,
Instagram.
Don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean
Don't you
more
trust
of
me?
our
Don't play
jobs.
games. Boom. Show her the evidence. Right there. That enough evidence for you? That'll shut you up, Snow. Right there.
You took a
What do you
cab
think
here.
of that?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Maybe I
No.
shouldn't have showed her.
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for
She
this
can
part.
handle it.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
All right.
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Do your
No, I
thing.
get
I'm
it.
here. If Crane tries
Take
to
your
pull
time.
anything,
It won't take long.
he's got to go through Bixby.
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything?
Swimmingly. Absolutely great.
No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah.
That's not a lie.
Coming.
The high heels too, Nerissa? Come on.
Wait, easy
Great.
now, girl. You know
Shotgun
how
to the
this
back.
goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Alright.
What are you doing here?
They're not gonna shoot me. If they wanted to, they'd already done it.
Question, isn't it? Or at least
Sure.
a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Loyal
You
to
working
Crane,
for
huh?
Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Alright, whatever I need
So
to do
what's
to
it
leave
gonna
them,
be?
get them to leave
We
me
have a deal?
alone.
You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours. Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Yeah, fine.
Fine.
I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of
Get
here.
them away.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please rest easy. This is not.
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we
They don't need to
only had
hold
a
me to that.
deal
I don't
work
care.
out
I
with
don't care about
Bigby.
Tweedledee and
And
Tweedledum.
we're happy to report
Those
that
guys.
Everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your.
What deal?
I said, all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word.
Great.
We won't
Just get
ruin
out of
any
here.
more of the wedding or whatever.
Yeah.
Tell you. What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt
Whoa.
Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling.
You know what? Let
Just
them have
a
it.
business
Let them go.
transaction.
You fucking
If they end up
freaks are
killing
not
D and
getting away
Dumb.
with this.
Polly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady love.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go.
I'm sloppy now.
Whatever the hell happens, happens.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
There you go. Get in there. Oh no!
I got it, Dumb.
No, get him. Get the gun, get the gun. Q. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Bigsby. Man, how did we let that happen? I mean, I took a back seat, but I thought the trolls could handle it a little better. Great. Now I got troll blood on my hands. And my blood on my shoulder. Oh, Bigsby. This is a mess. It's a pretty exciting intro, though. I feel like this game's been a little bit slower than at least the only Telltale game I played, The Walking Dead. But that was a really great intro. I'm kind of invested now. I can only imagine it gets more complicated from here. Man,
I did
that was
as
a
well
close
as I could
call.
to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else?
Yeah, what's the damage?
They
What's
all
the damage?
make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her
Wow,
and Grendel
they
back at the bar
survived.
with a dose of juniper
Fantastic.
and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said.
Titans.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try.
Alright, whatever.
All right, then.
Steak is too
Very
damn
good.
delicious.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
I don't know if I trust this guy. Doesn't matter. Bigger fish to fry right now.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
No
what
other
do you
lead.
got, Snow?
This
What
is
do you
it.
got?
Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
Pretty sure he
When
killed
saw
Lily.
the
I don't
open
know if he's the
arms,
mastermind.
Everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
It's a good way to put it, Snow.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Holly did
bad
get
for Holly,
screwed.
really.
It's absolutely true.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her
So
sake.
they say.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Interesting.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
That was a tough question.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes,
Whoa.
it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive
Don't yell
it's
at
not here?
Buffkin.
Maybe
He's
it
doing his
just
best.
slid under
He
one
put
of
the
these
mirror
cabinets.
together.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
Will it even
I'm
happen
just
at all?
saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What the hell is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Okay, I like this.
The mirror. We can
Buffkin,
still solve this
shut it!
ourselves.
What the hell is that? Come
Come
on.
help me look.
I like this. Snow's got the drive. Alright. Can I rub it again? No. I think this would be a lot. You know what, I'm gonna talk to Buffkin. He's kind of taking a lot of heat right now.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His
witch? Witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
I don't know why, but I feel like I wanna console Buffkin. I don't know, I like Buffkin.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No,
See if we
not
got
not especially.
Any other leads? That's an unfair question.
I'll
Thanks,
just
Buffkin.
see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Snow's on the case. Can I click on anything? That's the real question. What can Bigsby click on? Let's check out his desk. Well, we have a key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Yep, that was
You
his
still
room.
haven't told me what was in there. I want to
A bunch
know.
of death.
I need to know.
A lot of blood
Bunch of
and
death.
flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Subtext.
Don't
We'll get him.
worry, Snow. We'll get him.
There you go. Use it, Snow.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Letters. Alright. Are there any updates on extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents. I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Interesting. Wayland Smith. I like the way Wayland thinks. Who the hell is Wayland Smith? Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross. And I'd really like you to fix the air like we asked 3 months ago. Wow. Boy Blue. Crane, come on. At least a fan, for God's sake. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the long incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as I've been waiting for days, not to mention you've already promised me you'd send someone to fix it.
Did
Well,
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole
yeah,
was
I guess
around.
he used his time to perv out on Snow, not help his tenants. I'm not seeing much else here. I guess I could talk to Snow. Fortunately, not many leads.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Keep looking.
Oh, a drawer that I had missed. The official business. Looks promising.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Snow White page, maybe?
It's a ring, at least. Every
Oh,
magical
yeah?
item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Jesus, Buffkin! Keep it to
2 a.m.
yourself. God.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't
Relax,
the time.
Lee.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the
Whoa.
murderer. He escaped. It seems
He's
spoiled
got crazy
your every
eyes.
attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please.
I don't know.
Of
Bluebeard could
course
help.
He is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Whoa, Buffkin.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane
Yeah,
anyway?
then help.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and
It's
it's
a weird way to
require
put
a
it.
magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff.
Hey,
and none
come
of you
on.
were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not official.
I am
I'm heading
this
this
investigation.
Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Bluebeard, why don't you just take a deep breath? We're on the same team,
All right,
seems
let's
like.
just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be
Buffkin.
there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to
Alright.
check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet.
Just want to get out of
They would
this
probably
room.
have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Only
I'm
half
gonna
of those
trust Snow.
things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going
gonna
to his
trust Snow on
apartment.
it.
You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let
Shit.
Bluebeard run amok in
I
Crane's
didn't click
place.
anything.
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look,
I
this is
doubt
how a
that's
smart
what's
person would
going
do
on.
it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Alright.
Where are you
Snow
gonna
does
go,
not
Bluebeard?
trust this guy at all. I'm thinking Lily's.
So you leave
Third
Crane
option.
alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.